Yeah, good afternoon, everyone. I also want to take this time to thank especially our media friends. I think the most busy people are the media people. So we want to thank you for coming to show your support as well. And I also warmly welcome, our friends from, the districts who have traveled a long way to be here for this press conference, our district partners of Miss Nagaland. Thank you for being here. This afternoon, we are here to especially, announce regarding the Miss Nagaland 2025 and also declare some very important, points, especially regarding our participation in some of the national pageants as well. So I will first want to, discuss about Miss Nagaland. This year, our Miss Nagaland contestants are going to be from 12 districts. We have official district winners from 12 districts. That is the Miss Peren, Miss Mon, Miss Sumi, Miss Mokokchung, Miss Wokha, Miss Kohima, Miss Dimapur, Miss Chumo, Miss Kifere, Miss Pom, Miss Semenu, and Miss Pek. So 12 district winners will come, and we have also selected four of contestants from the runner-up of the districts. So we have selected from Miss Sumi organization. We have selected, one of the runner-up, and then we have also selected one of the runner-up from Miss Mokokchung, and one runner-up from Miss Wokha, and one runner-up from Miss Kohima. So total, there are going to be 16 contestants for Miss Nagaland. They will all be the semi-finalists of Miss Nagaland 2025 as well. And I also want to announce and declare that, from this year onwards, entry to Miss Nagaland is going to be only through the district. Earlier, we used to have open auditions as well. The reason having open auditions is like most of the districts were not conducting their district pageants. So we were always running short, of district winners. So that's why we used to have open auditions also. But from this year onwards, since most of the districts are having their district pageants, we will be having entry to Miss Nagaland only through the district, the district partners and the district winners. So if any of the girls, our girls, who are looking, to enter Miss Nagaland, even next year, we will want to encourage you to first go to the district pageants and participate there and come to Miss Nagaland. So that is the official announcement that I want to make. Four of the districts are yet to start their district beauty pageants. That is Shamator, Meluri, Noklak, and Twingsang. But I hope very soon they will also be starting. So from next year onwards, for entry for Miss Nagaland will only be through the district pageants as well. So I want to officially announce that as well. Today's press conference is very important. Especially we wanted to declare something at the same time, discuss about our participation to some of the national pageants as well. And for that reason, I think I will be using Nagamis as well. I think because this message is especially for our people. Nagamis and then after that, if any of our district partners would like to say anything, you can add on that. And then I will question over the last 3-4 years, I think abne hami jani thakibo so manibi jani thakibo mohan so manibi news sai thake last 3-4 years te ami khan beauty pageant industry ro one is growing kore ase at the same time mohan national pageants khan bishi ola ase. We have seen a lot of comments, negative comments as well. Balbi ase biabi bishi hunishe social media de bi. So ito hambi olop discuss korilo munja ase mohan. The Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland is a non-profit organization, which you all know. Some of you may not know. Non-profit organization ase. 1991 they start kriya ase the organization do. It's a very old organization. We have completed 35 years already. Ami hambi ito time deto thakya nai 1991 deto ami I think 5 years se thakise. But I think this organization have been started, by some of our elders. And I think 1989 dem han first Miss Nagaland crown grise. Our first Miss Nagaland is Miss Lipokla. Until today, I think the society have been very, very consistent. Khali mohan ekta year the COVID year de Miss Kurise Miss Nagaland. But apart from that, we have been very, very consistent, in organizing this Miss Nagaland pageant. This is one of the most prestigious beauty pageant, competition Mahala state. Mahala district partner help. I mean, I have been fortunate to travel to all the districts to see the district beauty pageants as well. It is Salvi Mobishi district travel. Our quality of, the level Mahala quality to bishi balase, the way we organize. Mohan bishi genuinely Mahala making support. Our main focus is to empower our girls. etu kore mahan so ami khan bishi fairly I think organize kore Nagaland level le do but when it comes to the national level bishi beauty pageant competition khan do fairly organized na kore we have seen that I think over the last 30 plus years we have personally seen that and experienced that aru ami khan national pageant khan do sob tribe korise in fact sob tribe korise so that's why we wanted to give a message mohan la naga manu khange or especially mohan la naga youth khange bi where to participate and where not to participate also because kwan is na mohan ita to bishi mislead bi kuri ase mohan because national pageants khan bishi aija ase and mohan naga manu khan koisilo to national pageant India na holwi international naam ekta thakisilo to mohan ge bishi mislead kure kita bado pageant khan kwan is na genuine khan na hoy platform genuine na holwi mohan ekta pageant jitina aise itu something India nalu itu something international koisilo mohan ge bishi mislead kore bi thake itu man to log study korle munja ase so now over the last 3-4 years mohan beauty and aesthetic society of Nagaland mohan la main focus so obviously mohan Miss Nagaland to focus kore aru itu bishi mohan Miss Nagaland winners khan do mohan Miss North East te pathai Miss North East bi bishi genuine platform ekta ase because all the state winners come and compete it is not like any competitions where anyone can enter iniga na hoy Miss North East to ki ase gule do mohan Miss Nagaland our first runner up jane compete kore Miss Sikkim khan, Miss Arunachal, Miss Mizoram, Miss Assam, itu khan is North East states khan winners khan sob ahina compete korala platform ekta ase. Itu khan I think very genuine and very competitive platform ekta ase. So 2 years back I think mohan Nagaland itu crown jitise Kenny Ritse from Phek district itu jiti kana mohan la Nagaland state ke bi bishi proud korise. Itu khan is na mohan next year bi aro January te Miss North East bi mohan la contestant khan ge pathaula ase. Now over the last 3-4 years mohan alag title mohan Nagaland debi bishi aise one was the Miss Universe Nagaland goina bi mohan 2 years goina aise Miss Grand Nagaland bi I think we are aware of that we have sent some of our girls to participate there as well and then Nagaland debi Miss Grand Nagaland goina bi itu bi crown bi korise another pageant is coming up aru itu bi apni khan bishi to na jani na thakibo but Miss Era India goina bi ekta ahi ase itu bi same as a national pageant ase aru next year aru ekta hi bole ase itu bi already mahange approach korise but mohan already participate na koribo support na koribole la da kwadi koi dise Miss Glorific India gone be ekta hiules next year to itu nisina I think beauty pageant to bishi ahi ase it is becoming a very big business beauty pageant industry to bishi dangor business ekta hoi jase aru man North East states hange bishi target kori ase because beauty pageant industry the North East he bishi popular ase actually to be very frank alag states khande saishule to manu khan do actually of course bal khando kwani sina Miss India de ja Miss Universe de ja representing the country bahare ja khando itu khando obviously dangor ase da itu khando genuine ase na lui man national pageant khan misa bishi thake de kwani sina alag stage khando itu khande bishi importance na die whereas man North East de aishul do mohan do kiba ekta choto moto ekta bi thakile bi mohan itu de bishi attention dia aru bishi mislead ho jay idona man itu ko mun ja ase ami khan Miss Universe Nagaland labi I think participate kori thake na over the last 2 years manu khan do bishi do title bi to hashabi thake Miss Universe ase ki ola ase debi thake this is not a title given by us tahan Miss Universe franchise khan tahan itu state level franchise start korise to Miss Universe Nagaland de Miss Universe Assam Miss Universe Mumbai ne khan alag title diwa mami itu follow koine jai thakise so it is not a title given by BSN de to Miss Grand bi abhan last year bi dikhise the reason we are going to discontinue some of the national beauty contest in the sense like we are not going to send our girls BSN man na pathawo aru ami hamhala district level wa bi aman district partners khan bi ta khan bi na pathawo one is Miss Grand ami han discontinue koribo aru man Miss Universe Nagaland la brand bi discontinue koribole ase officially because there are a lot of money involved push up involvement bishi ase apni khan bishi do na jani na thakibo but when we want to participate mohan itu title do ane mohan franchise kini idola na it doesn't come free of course so we spend a lot of money just to have the title of Miss Universe Nagaland na holi Miss Grand Nagaland da franchise fee ta thake which we have tried and realized that itu manghane ban na hoise itu realize koise I don't know mohan I do discontinue gole decide koise if you have been following Miss Grand la abinahan last year follow korise gole do this year han follow korise gole do a lot of money was involved and we want to discourage that Miss Grand competition do last time do Korea then do voting system bi thagise ekta vote to 50 rupees thagise ইটো কিনি কেনে হে তাহান টপ 2 তে গুচি আছে আৰু পিছে তো টাইম পুঞ্জান তো আৰু অলপ ডিসকাউন্ট বি গইনা বহুত একটা 25 rupees দেবি আইছে তো আৰু মিস গ্ৰান্ড লাষ্ট টাইম কম্পিটিশন দে চাইছিলো দে wer about 28 contestants if I'm not mistaken 28 নিচা থাকিছে 11 টো নৰ্থ ইষ্ট পৰা থাকিছে আৰু ইটো ভিতৰতে 4 জন তো নাগালেণ্ড পৰা থাকিছে so there were 4 miss grand Nagaland last time be example na so idu koa nishina like we want to encourage our girls to go and try for bigger platform obviously why not mahambi to bishi try gore ase mahambi to he try gore na halbi when there is money involved you know talent na hoina puisa sai jado man itu bishi discourage ko munja ase that's why man itu system khan la against ase itia do itu khane man itu khan discontinue korle ase aru man la maiki khan ge bi in platform khan to participate kore encourage korle mun nai itu message to diu munja ase Miss Universe we obviously man Miss Universe Nagaland big try bi korise but because of the franchise system and puisa bishi involved thake raman it will stop korle decide korise anything to do with money we are going to discourage that from now on ito ha ami hange jani bole diu munja ase genuine platform khan ase Miss India we will continue to participate BSN is the official talent partner for Miss India tate to puisa involved na thake mahan talent scout kori na mahan la maiki khan bal hange select kori na groom goina ta hange pathai na tahan bal ekta select kori na ita do inia competition ja ase so inia platform khan mahan encourage koribo nahole we puisa involved thaki gena mahan maiki hange we have also seen that mishi maiki do like mahan contestant khan do jai gena national platform they participate kori gena ahe jitia khan do olop nam pa khan do obviously tahan bi khushi rahe ahe nahole we bishi olo do bishi bia experience luina ahe and then national pageants khan they participate korea khan do bishi bia experience luina ahile bi you know tahan they are not allowed to speak against their organization inia thage de idone mohan tahan lo de tahan la story ambi hunule na pare because tahan bi contract sign gore do na so they are not allowed to go against the contract idone tahan bishi bia experience thakile bi ahi gena chupchap thaki jai inia bishi ase idone mohan as district organizers and then as state organizers you know our aim is to protect you know mohan responsibility ase mohan la maiki hange protect korule na aru tahange guide korule tahange lead korule eto mohan la responsibility ekta ase idone man sob mili gena mohan pulabe ekbar meeting korise district partners khan lode idone man officially ami khan itu press conference aji dia ase from now on this is not a permanent ban to na hoide permanent ban to na hoy but until and unless tahan la system change kore nai you know inviting our Nagaland girls to participate in their national pageant system to change hwana gole do we will not encourage our girls to go mahambaradon na pathawo and if there's any girls you know who are going against the wishes you know of the state organizers at the same time district tahan nijel risk prohed jabo either ko recognition na pawo aru tahan state level lo holwi district level lo holwi ko recognition and participation na pawo piche debi so we want to make it very clear and we want to request our people mahala manu hange naga manu hange request koru munja ase to support you know mahala itu cost to support korula ami han mangi ase it is just a temporary ase mahan system tahan change koria piche to obviously we will continue to participate in many national platform and international platform as well na lebi itia khando the system olop moila ase itu hane mahan itu khando discourage koria ase goina jani dia ase one is na my next year Miss Glorific India gone ekta hi ase itula winner of Miss Planet International jawla ase we have never heard about a title called Miss Planet International but it's start hua ase dunia hambe Miss Unite International inia start hua ase do itu one is now more and more welcome you know this year next year we will see more aru bishi olawo because itu bishi dangor business ekta ase manuhan iniga pageant ekta start kurigena state franchise bikir kurigena puisa bishi kamai maiki hange bi tahan la vote han sale korule koy aru tahan la registration fee hambi itu hambi sob loi do itu hone mahan itu realize koise that you know we are not going to encourage our girls to be involved in these things itu hone a very clear message ekta dia sa ji mohan the Beauty and Aesthetic Society of Nagaland along with our district partners ami han kote puisa involved thakibo one is na talent na sai gena puisa sai gena itu han most of the national pageant han do scripted thage one is na proper competition bi na thage and we have seen that for and learned that you know ami an experience wa bi ko ase itu hane man itu han discourage koru munja ase itu hane man pageants like Miss Grand Miss Era India Miss Glorific India Miss Universe Nagaland as of now man itu han discontinue kore ase de goina aji koi di ase aru ko nisina system tahan kita change korbo aru kita bal ase kita platform bal ase genuine ase kita competition do like one is na fair hobla ase itu time de aro mohan maike hange aro patha start krubo itu he kobole monja ase de idane itia khane to mohan obviously mohan Miss North East to pathawo aro mohan we will continue to send our girls from Miss India na itu khan ase de itu khan nei itu aji announce kori dia ase mohan district partner khambi komba add kobole mon thake gele add ko parbo aro mohan media khambi if you have any questions khan thakile itu aro hudibo parbo so that we can clarify more on that. Yeah,
winners are selected from all the districts, but only a few runners up have been chosen. So if you can kindly make us understand as to whether there are specific criteria or evaluation process that determines this selection.
Yes. Yeah, entry to Miss Nagaland ko anishina 12 district winners come to direct entry paise because of winning their district pageants. The rest of the runner up sub district to be first runner up or second runner up khando we have called them for audition. 15th this month audition thakise mohan inyangna through the audition he charging ke select korise. Yeah, through the audition we have selected one runner up from Miss Sumi, one runner up from Miss Kohima, one runner up from Miss Mokokchung, and one runner up from Miss what district was that? Wokha hoy. Other district runner up can be Aisha, but one audition gregena the best chart I select korise. So there will be a total of 16 contestants for Miss Nagaland semi-final. Yeah.
You have specific numbers or just that whoever qualified?
No, our number is always 16, maximum 16. Yeah. It will rakhina ase pichide district khan sob tahan la pageant khan organize kori ase gole we could increase to 18 also, but mohan to Miss Nagaland to semi final round bar he suru kore it one we have always kept it to 16. Other years to 14 15 in lo so this year 16 lo ase. Yeah.
Since we're already talking about Miss Nagaland 2025,
Yes.
Can you also inform the public as when is the Miss Nagaland 2025?
Oh, yes.
And where?
Yes. So Miss Nagaland 2025 finale is on the 4th of December at RCMPA. The girls will be arriving to Kohima on the 27th of November. So 1 week to mahandange grooming class khan thagi na training hungry na finale is going to be on the 4th of December 5 p.m. at RCMPA.
As you already mentioned that a lot of national pageants have been only towards the financial things.
Yes.
It is not being fair. So how does BSN contribute to making Miss Nagaland merit-based and not like free from financial or any commercial?
Yes. Yeah. So I think if you have been following Miss Nagaland over the last I think 5-6 years, I think it has been very fair. Miss Nagaland, I think not because I'm the president, I think Miss Nagaland pageant is one of the most fairly judged competition ekta hobo naki. Mohando like one nation eco influence na thake, and then one nation BSN being a non-profit organization. Mohan ito fairly judge kore to always ito rakhe mohan experts khan ani every time 5 judges as organizers we also don't have any say in choosing the winner as well. So I think abunan follow goina aise uledo I think Miss Nagaland dikhishelo I think we fairly judge thake naki I think ito confidently ko baro moina. Earlier we have given direct entries ita to mohan Miss Nagaland la direct entry to Miss North East ase itia khane do. Earlier we have given direct entry to Miss Grand ekbar mohan ekta time the mohan Miss Grand Nagaland franchise luise because that time the national franchise was also different. Mohan luina edu participate kora piche the next year the national franchise ownership to change hui jaise. That's why the system have also changed. Inya huina mohan it will discontinue krisina. Yeah.
So like we've already mentioned that we are going to discontinue the beauty queens of Nagaland from participating in Miss Grand and Miss Era and all the other beauty pageants that you've mentioned.
Yes.
So can you elaborate on how you're trying to protect these beauty queens from participating if a certain situation arises, like we've already mentioned, BSN will not take any responsibility if an individual participates in her own way.
Yes. Yeah, that's what we will. And then girls who are participating in Miss Nagaland, they are already under our contract. So ito mahan obviously like wherever they go represent kole thaga to mahan ito mahan balba sai dia thange na. But there are girls who are mahan the through na goina national pageant kumba jabi ase. And we cannot stop everyone also because like kumba to ni nijal la jawlo mun thage we jai na. We will like to encourage, especially our young girls who are interested in beauty pageants, to get registered, under the Beauty and Aesthetics Society of Nagaland. BSN lo registered kurbi. Now we to get registered under the district, organization. I think sub district pageant organizers can be there. Once you get registered in your particular district organization la bitore na lu under BSN register ho jaishil the pichide ki hoige na jai lebi na we can always speak for them, we can always stand up for them and fight for them ini ga ekta thege na ita do mahan ito khane mahan ita do kon isna participate na kurula ito do ban do rakhi dia ase but I'm sure there will be kumba aro follow na goina participate kurabi thage bolu pare which tahan inia kurise gulo tahan nijela risk at the same time. But if they do that, one is na mohani ite Miss Nagaland platform de holebi na lui district level platform de holu iko recognition na pawo piche de bina and then iko participation bi na pawo dahan na mohan itu he jani udi ulo munja ase aro one is na the reason mohan itu kile kuri ase gulo it's only to protect them na system do thik na hora mohan we are trying to speak against the system aro itu khali Nagaland de na hoide mohan north east level de bi itu kuri ase North East Beauty Pageant Organization bi ase where all the official state organizers khan tare ase Miss Nagaland khambra mui ase Miss Assam bra organization bra manu ase Miss Arunachal Miss Mizoram Miss Manipur bra sob mara ahena North East Beauty Pageant Organization connect organization bi ase tare la organization la president bi mui ase to mohan bi tare level where mohan bi to fight kuri ase especially North East state mohan itu control kuri bole na so it's not just Nagaland but other North East states are also going to discontinue their participation in this ita moi mention gray to 100 ko discontinue kurla ase North East states ala khambi tan official state organizers kham tambi making kham na pathai jawla ase so it is not just Nagaland but alak North East states khambi to follow kurla ase yeah
that being said
yeah
is BSN open to join or create any code of conduct with other organizations
you mean in the national level
both national and Northeast.
So that's why at the Northeast level, though, we already have an organization called the NEBPO. So Mala Miss Northeast, Mala Miss Nagaland, and the Miss Northeast to compete kurase, which is a very genuine platform. National level, the right now we are in as talent partner Miss India, the talent partner ase. We have an understanding that Mala Maikengi will continue to encourage to send them to that platform. Alak genuine platform kando I think mandon nai Miss Universe is of course a very genuine platform. Now since the state franchise system start Korea, we are against that. We are against the state franchise system. We are against buying the franchise because a lot of money is involved there. So that's why we want to discourage that. It was but yes.
Those are all under the wings of Miss Universe.
Yes, correct. Yeah. But once they change the system, obviously, we can always think about going back and participating in those pageants as well. So the ban is just for Itia Hanega as a man participate na kuru wado. We have already written to them saying that we don't want to continue, buying the franchise because that has become a problem for our state and for the whole of Northeast. Mahala message to clearly kuidishe. Na it's up to them how they want to go about it as the organization. The system to these are very new. Well, other entry to Miss Universe to I mean capable talent thakano direct jayega na national level audition goina jaido na well other state franchise to thakana Miss Universe Nagaland it just 2 years old as only 2 years old well other to system thakana Miss Grand Nagaland to thakana pulade it is just the last 2-3 years right to franchise system to sub mani bi to chola ase or they are all selling the franchise which as Northeast states can man Nagaland be man itu do man we don't want to encourage that because puisa involved as na so we wanted to discourage that and man talent bal khane abanan bal ora kiba koina lubi to encourage ko muja samhan we don't want to buy the franchise and send someone to represent our state itu problem mun na man itu khane the girls who are capable who have the talent can come forward in your wina kon deserve kore ta he jaina state represent ko lagina itu he try ase but of course over the last years we have sent some of our best abanan bi dikise talent na thakina jana hoy I think Rofo has done us all proud. I think Rofo is one of, I think Saishaguledo amongst one of our best in the beauty pageant industry also. So Bal Bakhando Pathas Mohambina. But it's just that the system is such that, that I think Mahan Northeast level, the Mahan Jagana Jiti Uledo Napare. It's not that our girls are not good. Mahan girls can be equally talented as they. But it's just that Mahan Jagana to win a national pageant and represent the country, though I don't see that happening because at the end of the day, Mohan Indian as a gulubi, Mohan looks be Indian na hoida. And the country will never send, a Naga girl or a Manipuri girl, Itia Hanedo, to represent the country in Miss World and Miss Universe. Muituru na dikhe, to be very frank, because we don't look Indian. Many people will not know where is Nagaland also. I mean, that is some of the truth, na. Itu karne to win a national pageant kiman bal thakile we have tried ami beshi invest kori gela man la time man la resource beshi invest kori na patha ase national level do talent to ase but it's just that system do he it is not a proper competition to mahan jiti ule na pai jai do itu ase moi ko le mun thage do obviously sob to deserving mi na thage but over the years mahan patha kan mahan la best khami pathaise mahan bi aro mahan bi show sai na jado you know they were deserving to win I think bigger prizes also na lui itu han na hoina and that is the system only itu khane man itu han dolop man la level where we man to as a society at a northeast level man itu ham olop concern kan raise bi kure ase aste ase na